House Resolution 316 by Representatives Smyre of the 135th, Smith of the 134th, Hughley of the 136th, Buckner of the 137th, and Smith of the 133rd. A resolution recognizing March 5th, 2019 as Columbus Day at the state capitol and for other purposes.
Chair recognizes the Dean of this House, Chairman Smyre, for an invite resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members of the House. It's a pleasure for me to be here as chair of the Columbus delegation. I want to thank all of our delegation members for being here this morning. And of course, today is Columbus Day. And Mr. Speaker, we wanted to give you a gift of token of our appreciation for your leadership here in the House. And on your desk, you all have one that I've just presented to the Speaker. So we're delighted to have y'all here, the Columbus people here this morning. And of course, we're having a reception this evening at the Georgia Depot, and we extend an invitation for you to come there. With us this morning, we'll be speaking is the mayor of the city of Columbus, Skip Henderson, and the commanding general, Gary Brito. But other members that are here with them as well is Command Sergeant Major Celestine, City Manager Isaiah Hughley, y'all know him. Give him a round of applause. That's the spouse of Representative Hughley. The CEO Chamber, Brian Anderson, and Jason Cuvas, who is the chair of the chamber, who's a regional vice president for Georgia Power. And of course, we'll have later on today the president of Columbus State University, Chris Mark Wood. So if you would, ladies and gentlemen, would y'all welcome the mayor of the great city of Columbus, Georgia, Skip Henderson. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much. I do want to thank you for allowing Columbus, Georgia to join you in the chamber, Mr. Speaker and members of the House. And we want to thank you too on behalf of the nearly 200,000 residents of Columbus, Georgia, for the work y'all do every day moving our great state forward. We are firmly committed to helping you achieve that any way we can in Columbus. We understand that what's good for Georgia is good for Columbus. We also understand that what's good for Columbus is good for Georgia. And to that end, I've got to take this opportunity to acknowledge and to thank our local legislative delegation for the amazing work that they do for the state of Georgia by representing so capably and ably the citizens that sent them up here. We want to invite you to come see us in Columbus. We think you'll find an amazing community that is committed to business, committing to serving all of the citizens by reducing poverty. And also, we're committed to an outstanding quality of life through the arts and entertainment and through some of the adventure activities like whitewater rafting. We'll even let you zip line into another state. God bless you for what you do for Georgia, and God bless you for what you do for Columbus. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the warm reception. On behalf of all the soldiers and families of Fort Benning, Georgia, we thank you for your untiring support of the United States military and, of course, the U.S. Army. We are extremely proud to be one of the military installations in the state of Georgia, and as equally proud to have recently crossed our centennial, where 100 years ago, Fort Benning started, largely due to the great support and vision of the city of Columbus and the support of the state. We look forward as well to serving with you in the next 100 years as we train the best Army that this state and nation will have and continue to build our future force. Thank you very much.
Thank you.